Howdy folks, and welcome to what is essentially part 2 of the event 5. But there's a number of things you're going to be doing today. Basically, I did actually already film the part 2, otherwise, it would have just been a singular episode. In the comments from the first episode, some things were brought up, and basically a much better way to look for these extra crash ships. So we're going to try that today, and that essentially super quick to do then. So let's go to that, and I'll basically explain how this works on the way. So from what they tell me, I'm just going to make sure I've got stuff like pyrite and stuff. Yeah, that's good. Got some warp cells. That's good. I'll put those in there. So we're going to go up into L'Espace, and then we're going to search for a sort of uncharted system. Now, obviously, there's only like a day or two left on the event, but for those who haven't done it yet, this is going to be a super quick way to do it. So find an uncharted system. Here we go. Here's one that is in the Arma Visitant, which is in the Galactic Hub. So I'll make sure to get the address for this, so you can just portal there. Be much easier. Here, if you're in the hub, warp there. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, Hub 1 to 14. This one was discovered by Kibbles. Cool. So, basically the thing we're going to do, an uncharted system does not have buildings and such, which means that finding a crash ship is going to be super easy, like ridiculous. We're going to scan the planet just because. That would be Polo asking for me to hand in the first one, because I've already done one, haven't I? Because I originally had this done. This data brings grief with it, friend, but the stories are precious. Have you discovered more? Polo nods seriously. They say nothing, but I sense they still want to know more. Okay, so 600 Quicksilver. By the way, that is it. You get 600 Quicksilver, and it's limited to 5. So 3,000, 5,000 total if you count the 2,000 from the first bit. Now, Forsaken may not be the best choice, but okay, I've actually for some reason gone to a system. Oh, it's got 2. So what's the moon? Okay, Windswept Moon. Excellent. So let's go to there, but first I've got to get rid of this. Rather annoying. Sorry, dude, but got no data to transmit. So we're going to build our signal booster. Then just search for the free one. Doesn't even require navigation data. Now the theory is that because there's nothing to search for, no buildings, it will default to crash ships. And yeah, it's worked. So because there's nothing there, it has defaulted to crash ships. So we can just keep scanning for them and flying there. Oh, I didn't search to make sure I had everything. Oh, bloody hell. Crabs. So what the hell's that other thing? That looks crazy. Oh, if only it didn't have a really tiny weird head. There's more. Well, that was something about to attack me there. What you could call a filthy predator. Right, so yeah, this was brought to my attention by Zero Call super quickly after the first part came out. And it is, well, it works, so that's pretty friggin' awesome. I did pin his comment, and yeah, I appreciate you very much, Zero Call, for informing us of this method. I'm sure it's known by many others, but yeah, I did not know about this, so that is awesome. So yeah, essentially go to an uncharted world. I'll put, I assume I'll be able to get a portal here, find a portal here. I'll put the address nonetheless, and if you can't portal in, well, just find an uncharted system and warp there, you'll be fine. Now, one thing you will notice is that you won't actually find a ship here. You'll just find the beacon, but that's all you need to complete this mission. So yeah, super quick way to do it. As you can see, there is no ship here, but yeah, you don't need the ships for this mission. So this must be, can't wait to see the excitement. Some like huge segmented tails, others more shell-like. Maybe I should read the second ones, because the first ones are all just when they've just got there. And will this give me anything? Few nanites. Right, now I'm going to put a comm station here, so yeah, you can find the first one immediately. There we go. Well, let's scan for another. Interesting, it wouldn't find anything. Okay, yeah, it won't find anything from here. From my previous test, this just means that there is nothing within this certain radius of the actual sweep. Now normally that would mean defaults to another planet, But if we basically head out a bit, probably best to do a bit of a atmosphere jump. Just move like a quarter around the moon or something. Okay, nothing found now. I think the issue is that it's a moon, so it's going to have less anyway. And this is a system with only a moon and a completely forsaken planet, which means that basically, yeah, there's hardly anywhere, because normally if it doesn't find anything in your immediate vicinity, your radius, then it will default to a different planet in the system and just give you one from there, even though there might still be some outside the radius on that planet. But because this is a system which doesn't have another planet to default to, it's not working that way, so I'm going to go back to the map. I guess I'll just put a different portal address in the description. Okay, here's one. This has a total of 5 planets, so this has a much better chance of providing us with the things we need. Excellent. I'm just going to scan all the planets at once so I don't have to keep telling Polo to sod off. Paradise Planet, nice. Frozen, sweet. Low atmosphere, meh, but they're cool. They are cool, no, low atmosphere ones are. Temporary, that's not going to be any good to us. And another low atmosphere. Okay, so let's go down to the Paradise Planet. First, I'll give Polo this data. Sweet, another 600. Jobs, Tegarudon. Nice, such a really nice planet. It's a very sort of classically lush No Man's Sky planet, but yeah, it's nice. Oh, hello. That's so cute. This will be good for the passive missions. Any more? Oh yes, a few more. Excellent. So you can really gain a crap ton of units just straight away landing on. If I also now go to do plants as well, it's going to be a load of units. This of course because I've got the scanner upgrades. Okay, let's just get back to looking for crash ships. So Scanneroo. Sweet. Crash ship. For Terwin. That is very far away. As this is the first planet in the system, I'm fairly certain. I don't know if there's anywhere to default to if it doesn't find one in the immediate area. So maybe it did just default back to the planet we're on, and so gave us one that was super far away. So that's one way of keeping it on the planet you're on. Just do it on the first planet in the system. The first planet in the system, of course, is always the one that is closest when you warp in. And always the one where it's super close to the space station. The space station is usually facing it as well. So here we are, no ship, but stuff to fix and such. I'm just curious what's in here first. A few nanites again. The distress beacon pulses its blinking light, inviting me to play back a logged recording. The machinery is smoking, however, and appears fragile. I have a sense I may only be able to listen to one of these logs before the device gives out altogether. Let's go for the second one this time. Because draped between them, are they veins or cables? Need to get... Bloody hell. That's dark. Okay, but that makes a current total of 3 now. So let's put the scanner back down and see if we can get another. Okay, nothing found. For some reason it's only given me 1 per planet. Maybe I can search just for a distress signal and get another. Very strange. It gave me a target outside this system. I didn't know that was a thing. That's very weird. But it looks like maybe then you need different planets. Like you can only do it once per planet or something. I don't think that's true, but if so, then I'll just put multiple planets with comm stations marking them in the description. Oh yes, another has been placed. And off we go to yet another planet. And I need more bloody fuel. Grr. Might as well get a bunch here. It's actually a really nice planet. Like, seriously, mostly calm. So, very rarely storms. Whatever this is, it shall die. Oh, kill a predator creature, cool. Oh, that looks cool. Is that my first water world? Oh, it's called Sub-Zero, so it's found by Zen. Oh, Sub-Zero planet. Oh, so there is some ice. Oh, that is a lot of trees. Cool, man. I like it a lot. Do like a good couple of trees. Let's give this one a scan. Excellent, we have another. So this one is my last but one. As before, I'll check the damage field first. Some clusters, my dudes. Just beacon pulses. I think we go for the second one again. Shoals, can't shake the feeling that I've seen something forbidden. So thirsty, must drink. Strange. How very peculiar. Yeah, as for I'll mark this one as well. Now let's see if we can scan for another. Now, I'm actually going to test this by running off from it a bit and then scanning again if this doesn't give me anything. I've got a feeling this might be what they did. Yeah, okay. Right. I've got a feeling this might be something to do with how they stopped you from being able to get the same thing when scanning within it. So, let's get out of the radius and see if I can scan for something else from there. Good a sentinel face. Right, scan from here. Oh, nothing found. This is interesting and peculiar. Most peculiar. It's most peculiar, sir. There's only one other planet in this system. It's an acidic planet, cool, so we can go there. See if we can find one there as well. It's Polo, I have more. Another 1,200, excellent. Okay, excellent. So, able to find one on here too. This is the second planet in the system, which means I'm pretty sure that comms stations are limited to one per person per system. I can't remember if it's system or whether it's planet. So, just in case, I'll put one on here as well. If you can only see one of them when you come through, and if you can only see one, it will be on this planet, not the Lush one. If you can only see one of them, then please put a comm station on the one that hasn't got a comm station. That will essentially just, yeah, it's only 20 pure ferrite, so why not? And to find it, all you've got to do is just do that with the scanner. Also, as this means that you definitely get them on other planets, if someone could do that for the second one listed in the description as well, that would then make 5 total, and jobs are good. Of course, for other people who have been who've been doing this on normal planets or want to do it on even the event planet itself, you can do that. To find it normally, use a signal booster, use navigation data, and search for distress. There are 3 different buildings: observatory, transmission tower, and minor settlement. Minor settlement is the one with the landing pad. Observatory will find you ruins, and transmission tower will find crash ships or crash freighters. Once you've got a transmission tower on your as a waypoint, go ahead and head there, do the puzzle, and it will give you either a crashed freighter or crash ship. Now, of course, just go to them, find more transmission towers, and so forth. And that's basically how you do it normally. I think you can do it with exocrafts as well. I haven't tested that. Lunar spires, repeating circular patterns. 4, 4, 4, 16, 16, 16. 16, 16, 16. Very strange. So yeah, research data limit reached, so I've completed this now. Got my 5 in. I've got a feeling, yeah, there's no, so I'll need a bit of dust. Damn it, none of those things. I'll scan these as well. For the, don't worry, I'm not uploading these if this is your planet. I'm generally just getting it to tick off the missions. I often don't upload unless it's like my own planet or something usually. But you can not upload and still get the units. You just don't get the nanites for uploading it. If this I need 4 iron batteries and antimatter, that's easily made because I usually keep a lot of stuff on me. So antimatter, 4 iron batteries. Excellent. I think I put some, if I remember correctly, I did put the scanners in my Pilgrim. So let's jump in there. Yes, I did. Excellent. So if you can scan with the Pilgrim at least, then good-o. Abandoned structures, ruins, alien structures. Okay, now you can only search for these here, which is depots, drop pods. Which, by the way, if you need your drop pods, yeah, that's a good way to do it. Scan for abandoned structures. Yeah, so we're not going to find, unless, will that give crash ships? Did that just give this crash ship? Even though I'd already been here. I think I'll have to put this on a planet I haven't scanned anything for, on Uncharted, and see if it will give crash ships. Well, not that it matters, because it's not an Uncharted one I want to find on. So yeah, I won't even bother doing that. Man, I love this thing. It's so fun. Oh yeah. Hope I've got fuel on me. Oh, look at that airtime, man. hells yeah. Love the summoner. Doesn't want to let me out though. There we go. Oh well, damn it. I used all my ferrite dust for the iron batteries, so I need a bit more. That's classic. Kinda. There's a predator over there. Let's scan him and kill him. Death to the predator! Mwahaha. Foul beast. Excellent. Let's hand that last bit in. Somebody's storage friend, thank you. There is bitter taste to them. I cannot bear any more unhappy endings. Let's just make this our final transmission for now. Fair enough, man. So it is a sad one, this one, I must admit. Polo nods in thanks, her expression inscrutable. They tell me they have transferred a gift to my account and that I might spend it on something of comfort. Right, so he's appeared now. I wonder what else I don't have yet from the Quicksilver vendor. I'll just have a quick look. Good day, Mr. Nada. Oh, nice. I don't think I've got any gifts from you anymore, Nada. I'll happily take a Positron Module C. Sure, that's a few nanos. I'm happy about that. 100,000 units. Okay, so it has gone down now because it used to be like 2 million. Let's just see if it gives anything of worth. C-Class. I think they can sometimes give S-Class, so it can be worth it, maybe. Oh, when it said 36DS, for some reason in my head I was thinking S-Class. No, it's crappy. It's B-Class. It's not worth your time, bro. Good, eh? So, I bought all the emotes. I've got the trees. They haven't added the flowers yet. Girl, I want those flowers, damn it. I think I'll pick up... I'm tempted to pick up all the decals. I've got 17,425. I don't want to spend too many. I'll get these, the expanding cube gadget, the holographic globe gadget. I've been getting the gadgets. I've got the robotic companion. I'd like all the buildables. There's so many. But I'm not sure if I could afford them all. I probably could. Actually, I'm pretty sure I could, yeah. Definitely. Like, it'd be tight. But I'm still thinking it's possible they'll give us the one of the new exocrafts via this. So I'm still holding off a little. To say they're going to get rid of any of the stuff in there, I want to also... Well, I'll grab it then, but cool. So yes, thank you folks. I'm doing this very feminine dance, but I don't know, I quite like it. So yes, thanks for joining me folks. Yeah, today I've just been learning about how to do those ships and stuff. Sorry about a really bull how it's quite late really, isn't it, into the event. Tomorrow maybe we'll get some new patch notes or something on the experimental. If we do, of course, I'll be letting you know ASAP. But it's very possible it won't be till Thursday. Well, it's very possible it won't be till Friday or something. So it might even be today, or when this was planned for, which is Wednesday. Tomorrow, Detroit Become Human, the second and final stream. It's quite a short game, but very intense. And man, my heart was beating constantly on yesterday. I'm just going to stop this dancing because that's infuriating. What are you doing? So if you haven't seen the Detroit Become Human stream, many in the chat said they've never seen a lot of the stuff that happened there, even though they've seen a few playthroughs. I am a bit of a strange one when it comes to decisions, so yeah, I think it's definitely going to be quite a unique playthrough. But yeah, really looking forward to tomorrow when we finish it. If it requires going for like 8 hours, just going to do it. It's going to be good, because next week there's Red Dead Redemption 2, and that's going to be friggin' amazing. So we're going to be covering that a lot next week. As for the next video, I've got a pretty cool idea of what I want to do. I'm hoping HG won't change anything towards it in the meantime, and if they don't, it's going to be super useful. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching folks, and have an awesome day. Discord, Patreon in description. Shadingo.